Hey guys, it's Gamer and I'm back with another Mortal Kombat 5 video, and I don't want to make this video too long, but I have insane news again for you guys. This week has been just insane amount of news for Mortal Kombat 5, and we just got a whole lot more. Now first off, I'm getting better. Oh, thank God, I'm getting a lot better. My throat still hurts, but I should be fine tomorrow or the day after that. So anyways, let's go ahead and get right into it because this is what you guys want to hear. So hear everything. Again, I'll have everything I said yesterday and today all in one thing down in the description if you guys want to check it out. Also, be sure to check out my video yesterday that I made, which I'll link down in the description as well, which tells you guys, which I told you just a bunch of stuff, not including this video, but just a bunch of other stuff from Mortal Kombat 5 that you guys should really hear. So be sure to check that video, and let's go ahead and get right into it. So Gameloft had another stream today, very early in the morning. I think it was like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. for me, so I was asleep then. And they talked about a lot of stuff. They kind of revisited the missions they already played. It was just sort of like a second take back on the game, just showing some stuff. Talking about some new stuff, very few stuff. So like it was only like in a span of like 2 minutes they were talking about something. So I did catch it, and so they did talk about there will be no in-app purchases, which is awesome. So everything I said is based on XP. So you play the game, you want something, you play the game, you get it. There's no easy way out. There's no buying it for yourself because there's no skill in that. You play for fun, you get, the XP you need, and then you unlock it. So it's all about just unlocking. So no buying. Oh god. So no buying. There's no certain currency or anything. So no in-app purchases. Thank God. It's a one-time buy, so it's not freemium, guys. One-time buy. So whatever price tag they put on the game, you just pay that amount, and that's it. Then you play the game and you have fun. The next thing they talked about, which is just insane, because a lot of people have been asking for this. Me personally, in multiplayer, Killcams are confirmed. So yes, when you are killed by someone, you'll actually get to see their name, how much HP they have, or they have left, how much health they had, and I think that's the way he described it. So, HP, like if he kills someone, like if you're having a gunfight and someone kills you, then you see he has let's say like 2 health left, like 2 HP left. You're just like, God, why didn't I kill him? I could have killed him there. So it's those kind of moments, so really funny, cool moments there. So that'd be something to really look forward to. As for the knifing, there is a sort of knife animation, which I really do like. For knifing, you're gonna have to be committed to it because you can be killed during the knife animation. So if you want to knife, you have to make sure you're in it and, saying to yourself, I will knife this guy, because if you don't, then you're just gonna get killed, and you can get killed pretty easily. So basically, the knife animation, you can like stab the head, push the guy over to the floor. You could just slice off his neck and just leave him there, and he'll fall to the ground. It's funny, the animations. It's really cool, and I really like the way they did that. And again, the knife button will be separate, so it's not the fire button will not just change to a knife button, which is really cool. Which I did like. It's sort of an MC3 look to it, which is extremely cool. Now, voice chat will not be included in the game. They did work on it for MC4. It was in the game for MC4 in the beginning, but it didn't work out to the way they expected it. It wasn't the way that they wanted it to be. Not many people on mobile devices use voice chat yet, but they're thinking about including it in updates, so we're going to have to see. The radar has been asked also about, because the radar is not in campaign, as some people have noticed. Campaign does not need radar. It doesn't need radar because there is a sort of arrow marker on the top of your screen which tells you where to go. So, I mean, you don't really need a radar. I mean, all your enemies could either be in front of you or like near you, but I mean, they're not going to just backstab you. So, it's not really needed. So, you have more space on the screen, just have the little arrow, and then you have the objectives on what to do. The radar will be included in multiplayer, though. So in multiplayer, it is there. You can tap it to open and extend the outlook to see the entire map. I'm not too sure how it'll exactly look. It might be the same as the E3 version we've seen, or it might be a completely different one. I don't know, from what I've seen from the gameplay how it's completely changed. I'm guessing the map will be completely changed as well, but we'll just have to wait and see. Female characters are not playable, sadly. I thought they were. I made a video saying if they were, because we did see some concept art of female soldiers there, but they're not playable. There are females, you know, character models in campaign, as you saw in some of the missions, but they're not playable. Weapon camos, the producer, Monica Mafava, actually, he really wants camos, but they're not included as of right now, but they could be in updates, so that's also good to think about. The gun names, as you saw, like the compact, the Eufia, and all that stuff that we've seen already, they will remain as so they're Gameloft's own custom names. So they're not going to have any like real names. They're going to have those custom names. They're going to leave it like that. So I want you guys to just clear Charptech out of your mind, because I've seen so many people, like, they see compact in Charptech and they're just like, oh, that's automatically OP just because of the name. Don't think that. That's, first of all, really annoying, because that's not true. You're just taking an impression on something you've never used before. So don't do that. Just clear Charptech out of your head. If you see the gun Charptech, you'd be like, oh, sweet, the Charptech. It's not even an automatic weapon, first of all. It's a single shot weapon. So, I mean, I'm just saying. So just look forward to that. Clear Charptech out of your mind. Just do that. I would like to proudly confirm that there will be no Airplay. Now, lots of you probably don't know what Airplay is. Airplay is a bad thing for you guys that do YouTube. It's a bad thing. I'm just going to say it's a bad thing. But the producer did say that an update may be available to make Airplay optional, as it is a cool idea. I mean, it is a cool idea, but it wasn't really used. Now, Airplay is essentially like if you use a external capture card and you connect your device to it, it'll actually change your device into some sort of controller, and then there's a bit of lag towards the TV and your device, because your TV is going to be the screen now of the game, and then your device is just going to be a controller. So now that there is no Airplay, you can record flawlessly with your capture card. Just plug it in and play it on your device while it records on its own. So that's something I'm really looking forward to. As soon as MC5 releases, I am unjailbreaking my device. Hate jailbreaking, just hate it. But I only did it because the MC4 and MC3 have Airplay, which kind of sucks, but that's that. Now, last thing I wanted to note, guys, the Gameloft team, you know, the team that has been working on Modern Combat 5, they've listened to our requests. I've seen so many people just trash on Gameloft because they're not listening to us and all that stuff. I'm just going to say I'm getting tired of it. I'd like to see you guys, you know, be a little more cheerful, be a little more optimistic, see what Gameloft has done. Now, no, Gameloft did not pay me to say that. I'm saying this honestly. Just think about what you're saying. Gameloft has listened. They're not listening to us. Okay, let's see. We wanted Killcams. They brought Killcams. We wanted weapon camos. They're gonna bring that in updates. They wanted fast gameplay. There seems to be freaking fast gameplay. You wanted, I don't know, whatever you guys wanted. They brought it back in some form, and if not, in updates. But they have to be in reason. You know, it can't just be like something crazy. You know, like super aimbot mode activate or something. I don't know. But they're really looking into what people want, because this game is incredible. There's no in-app purchases anymore. It's not freemium. I mean, the game, it's just what we want. It's the ultimate community game. Now, on the stream, even the producer and everyone's going to be talking to the devs about the crosshairs, making it a bit smaller, because some people have been complaining it's a bit big. So they are going to make it smaller, or they're going to be talking about it. And it was actually really funny, because the producer was actually joking around when he actually looked down on a sniping mission to see if he could see his feet, because someone asked if you could see your feet when you look down, because some FPS shooters have that. when you look down, you see your feet there. So he was joking around when he was just like, you know what, you want the feet? We'll put the feet in update. We will allow you to see the feet in an update. So it's kind of funny how they did that. But just think about that for a while, guys. They're listening to us. It's awesome. Get excited for this game. More is coming. This is just campaign. This isn't even multiplayer. I've talked about some things in multiplayer, but it's not all of it. So there's going to be a ton of stuff in multiplayer next week, so be on the lookout for that. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.